The Apex Predator has arrived. One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
One of the most decorated superstars on the roster today. The Viper showing no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, one reason for that, Corey, is that Randy Orton continues to evolve in the ring.
That evolution, just one of many reasons Orton has laid hands on practically every title in WWE.
And he continues to keep his eyes locked on more.
Facing an opponent who's unfazed, unflappable, must simply bring the fight to Solo Sikoa. Here comes the new head of the table.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
The bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form thanks to this man.
Solo Sikoa, a man who never walks alone.
He's evolved from a street champion to an enforcer to a brutal leader. You're right, Cole. The scariest part about it is Solo is still constantly evolving.
Yeah, that is a terrifying thought, Corey.
And we know Solo won't show any mercy here. That's because Solo's no longer only an enforcer. Solo straight up runs things around here. The Viper, Randy Orton in action here tonight. Randy's always ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Yeah, you can never let your guard down around Randy. This is a superstar who performs at the highest level and somehow makes it look effortless. So if Orton catches you sleeping for even a second, oh man, he'll pounce on you like a wild animal without even a moment's hesitation.
They don't call Randy the Apex Predator for nothing, Byron. But then we have the imposing and ruthless Solo Sikoa. He really doesn't care who you are or what you've done. You step in his path and he's gonna break you apart.
For so many superstars, crossing Sikoa is a mistake they'll never forget. The punishment he delivers in the ring is on another level. The man is truly merciless.
And a series of vicious stomps.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Randy Orton, as sadistic as they come, how do you prepare for a competitor like that, Corey?
Honestly, Cole, you need to be just as sadistic as Orton. The Viper exists on a different frequency altogether. And if you really plan to go toe-to-toe with him, you also may need to go to that place.
It pulls off the reversal.
Quick thinking that time.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
And he tosses him back in now. Counter. He knew just what to do. That turns it around for Solo.
And fiery lariat.
Oh, strong impact.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Yeah, as Orton was putting his precision. Oh, no, we don't need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. But where is he?
Uh-oh. What reflexes to stop Sikoa?
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton. Now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud. Spinning Solo.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Measuring. Oof, face stop. And a stop to the gut, too. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
The enforcer of the bloodline. Second.
Nice escape. Rearing. Uh-oh. What a counter.
KO out of nowhere. Emphatic statement from the Viper.
Picked up and being carried around now. Tossed around like a rat. Orton has him pinned. Here we go. He kicks out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match. Mental. Winding up. There's a Samoan spike. Ouch. Somehow, Orton is down.
He kicked out at 2.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kick out.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
And what a burning lariat.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight. Big drop of the leg. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Super kick finds the mark.
High level of offense on display from Solo.
And he somehow found a way to be just as sadistic as Orton at this point. Look at it paying off.
Randy looking to get back in this.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack. Oh, man.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
And now heading back inside the ring. Back in the ring now. Ending the count.
He avoids the contact.
Boom, running FTO plants.
Nicely done.
And Randy can't mount any offense.
Solo's really on top of his game right now. Oh my gosh, with one hand.
It wasn't the higher distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Solo has him hooked.
Spinning Uranagi, the spinning Solo. Rearing way back. Samoan spike.
That's one for Sikoa before.
Makes the cover. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them. They're tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation to get them into gear. I don't hear a thank you, though.
Corey, I just don't get how your mind works sometimes.
They talk to me. You got chills in
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up. Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room. We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
Buckle up. Here we go.
You definitely need a restraint, Saxton. The epitome of destruction. A wrecking ball in the women's division.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax!
The self-proclaimed baddest human in all of WWE.
Nia Jax has turned the entire women's division upside down since her return. And it's an uphill battle for any competitor to prove otherwise. With a smile on her face and destruction on her mind. It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax. Nia Jax looks to be in a bad mood, and I'm pretty sure she's going to take it out on her opponent. We have often called Nia Jax unstoppable, but somehow that fails to totally capture the ruthlessness that Jax now possesses. Her desire to absolutely obliterate the competition can be even cruel at times.
Yeah, Jax isn't afraid to take things too far if it helps her prove her point. She's a dominant superstar who's ready to be as brutal as need be to get what she wants around here.
Standing in Nia Jax's way has become a very risky proposition.
And Naomi's also ready to go in this one, fired up and no doubt feeling the glow.
Yeah, Naomi is someone who doesn't need to get ready because she stays ready. And you love to see it.
Corey, any tips on going up against the irresistible force? 3 words, Cole. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Don't get squashed, don't get thrown, don't get broken. The key to taking on Jax is to evade her and her offense as much as you can until you eventually tire her out. So, good luck. What are they going to do here? Leg snap! And again in the other direction. Looking helpless right now. Counters!
Short clothesline.
What the heck is this manager doing looking out of the ring? She can't be acting like this. Turn Nia Jax around there.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
Ooh. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
What a punch!
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Oh, serves her right. Not taking the competition seriously. All the way up. Done good! She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Stopped cold with a body block. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Naomi put a stop to that.
Good gravy, what a body block.
She countered that into her own offense. Into a sidewalk slam.
This could do it.
She breaks the count quick.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Sidewalk slam.
The referee's attention diverted here. They need to get their head in the game.
Surprisingly quick kick out.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Annihilating offense from Nia Jax.
Naomi.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Neither competitor is backing down.
Boom.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Placed against the turnbuckle.
Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get a whole lot worse.
Annihilator.
Nothing more Naomi can do.
Two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I'm in shock. After everything thrown her way tonight, Naomi is still in this.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this.
Naomi getting measured, the glow nearly extinguished. This could be over right here. All the way down, powerbomb. Jax just turned the lights out.
She did it! She picked up the victory! Here is your winner, Nia Jax! This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
All the respect in the world to Naomi, but tonight was not her night.
Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to.
Jimmy Uso is always willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And that's exactly what I'm afraid of. Jimmy Uso is hungry for power.
Get used to it, Byron. We are about to witness the ascent of Jimmy Uso.
Listen to this frenzy for LA Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, LA Knight.
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him.
This guy has never met a spotlight he didn't like, but I'll give credit where it's due. When you're as good as LA Knight, you shine bright naturally.
The name who's on everyone's lips lately, LA Knight. It's been a long journey for him, but he's at the top of his game now.
LA Knight has proved positive that being true to yourself is the best way to succeed. Taking control of his destiny has shown everyone what LA Knight is truly capable of.
Yeah, Byron, and I don't think he's ever going to be done proving himself.
But then we have Jimmy Uso, who is as tough and talented as ever. Jimmy has an unrelenting nature inside the ring, a willingness to do whatever needs doing to secure the win. That kind of single-minded aggressiveness makes him one dangerous opponent.
Yeah, there's an edge to Jimmy, a brutality that just can't be overlooked. You mess with him or his family, and he'll make sure there is hell to pay.
Oh, what a response. Oof.
We're seeing one response after another, neither superstar gaining a foothold.
What does LA Knight need to do here if he wants to land a big win in this match?
Knight needs to get this crowd to keep making noise. The louder they cheer, the more powerful he becomes. Bringing the energy and giving the WWE Universe reasons to get loud will keep the megastar fired up.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Brought down with a neck breaker. Yeah! And LA Knight wants more from his opponent.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Straight impact, he goes for the cover. Immediately powers out.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Brutal boot.
And that has to bring Jimmy down a peg.
That takes them down. Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Oh, and Knight fights back.
Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex.
No.
Neckbreaker. Big boot. Vicious. Ooh, clothesline delivered. Bam. Stiff kick. Ooh.
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop.
Oh, with authority. Oof.
Oh, kick right to the back. Clothesline right to the back of the neck.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Incoming!
Oh, my gosh.
Here's the cover.
Could be it. And there's the kick out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Connects on the kick. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Question for you guys. Who's getting
surprise.
Getting air with that forearm.
Knight in a state of distress.
Jimmy displaying a lot of intensity.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oof. Ooh.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Drop kick.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Perched on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, this is going to be unique.
LA Knight, BFT from Knight.
Does Jimmy have any fight left?
Makes the cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Have you ever beautiful right into the cover?
There's two. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh! Oh! He's slow to get up and unaware of the... Oh! Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Oh, look out!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
And Knight with a critically timed maneuver.
Yeah, Jimmy has to recover quickly. It's sink or swim time.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Attacking the knee. Firing up the WWE fans and then delivering up. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
The ability Knight has crafted around the world was on display with that one.
I hope he kept the engine warm. The megastar looking for it.
There it is! BFT!
Knight about to end this fight.
2 count. It's over. LA Knight scores the victory. Here is your winner, LA Knight. An essential victory for LA Knight.
Jimmy Uso thought he had this in the bag, and it seems he was sorely mistaken.
Be fabulous.
Here comes B-Fab. The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab. B-Fab already has shown such a brilliant mind as the manager for the Street Profits.
But she also has the strength and agility to become an in-ring success all by herself. gotta love B-Fab's swag, you gotta love her heart, and you gotta love the fact that she gives it her all every time she steps inside the ring.
Yeah, Byron, confidence is great, bravery is great, but B-Fab needs to tie everything together to become a top star in WWE.
It's Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green is here.
And I think she wants to speak to the manager.
And her opponent, from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green won many major titles from independent promotions, but now is one of the top names in WWE.
And Michael, she's pretty much annoyed every general manager she's ever encountered along the way, too.
Chelsea's ready to make a hot mess out of the competition tonight.
Chelsea Green taking time out of her busy schedule of speaking to a manager to compete here tonight.
Your tone is noted, Cole. Sure, Chelsea Green is often unsatisfied with the way she's been treated in WWE, but to be perfectly honest, you can't deny that she's often been treated unfairly compared to her colleagues.
I think I actually could deny that, but I'm sure everything you've said is true from Chelsea's perspective.
And despite her relative in-ring inexperience, I actually think B-Fab is a bit of a secret weapon here in WWE.
B-Fab's a spectacular athlete for sure. Not as experienced, I agree, but when you look at the raw skill, she's going to be a player.
Great presence of mind by Chelsea Green. Up and down, what a slam.
And B-Fab looking out of her element on that one.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with Green.
And Green is going full tilt here.
Yeah, Fab needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Able to beat Chelsea to the punch.
B-Fab doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
B-Fab was just getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Chelsea Green has always had a few tricks up her sleeve. Corey, how do you prevent her from pulling?
Look at this. A slingshot cross body. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Throws her back in from ringside. Ooh! Looking a little dazed here.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Drop kick.
Walking across their opponent, and then I don't even know what this is. Textbook leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Thinking about a submission here, Gates.
Boston Crab.
Needs to find a way out quickly. She grabs the ankle and does it.
B-Fab looks to capitalize after the reversal. Oh, boom! Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Oh, right to the jaw!
Just look into the eyes of these superstars. They're clearly out for blood in this match.
That's what this ferocious rivalry has come to. It's not just about winning.
Shoulders down!
She kicks out with authority.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Chelsea Green with the unpretty her. Did Chelsea get enough of it?
And cover now for the match. There's two. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
You have to wonder, what more does she have
have reached a whole other level here.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time. For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
And she's returning fire. She gets put in the corner. Oh my God, fake first right into the buckle.
And I also see a cut on the face of Fab.
All measured up. Ouch. Drop kick to the back.
Oh, clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
Just stomping right into the face.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Drop toe hold. Counters right back on Chelsea.
Got out of the way that time.
Got them off their feet here.
Scoop, a pin! We have a pin!
And she kicks out right away.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Wow, what a pump kick.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
B-Fab grabs her, setting up.
Swinging fisherman suplex.
And now Fab could be closing in.
And Chelsea's caught. Into a neck breaker.
That could end Chelsea's night.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Amazing!
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every... Chelsea Green.
Wow, Chelsea got her.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Good. A big win. That took a huge effort. Here is your winner, Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green in full celebration mode now.
Chelsea Green knew she had this one in the bag, and now she can say, I told you so.
The one and only Charlotte Flair.
Perhaps the greatest competitor in the history of the women's division.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Well, I just checked the weather here, and the forecast calls for greatness.
Charlotte Flair is one of the greatest female superstars of all time. In serious conversation to be the GOAT.
Yeah, look at all the record title reigns. Look at all the main events. Look at all the firsts. The history books were made for someone of Charlotte Flair's caliber. Hey, you can't deny the greatness of Charlotte Flair. She always finds a way to handle her business.
And she shows why she's the most ruthless and dominant woman in sports entertainment history.
Always guaranteed to have a vicious plan of attack.
Most are playing checkers, while the queen is a grand master at chess.
A storm is coming.
Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power. This woman has asked for an opportunity. She's now getting the opportunity.
Now the question is, what does she do with said opportunity?
There's the bell, and here we go with Charlotte in the ring. There's always such a display of power whenever the Queen is looking to cement her reign in WWE.
Charlotte Flair flexes a ferocity that makes her a game changer in any scenario. With an absolute mind for the mat and an unbridled aggression, it's hard to think anyone will ever knock the crown off of her head.
Charlotte certainly uses her strength to bend every opponent to her will.
And over on the other side of the ring is the always confident Jade Cargill. Jade's not sweating anyone. She's definitely not sweating this match.
Yeah, Jade doesn't even break a sweat when she's throwing people around. Some might call it cockiness, but Jade learned a long time ago that fully believing in herself was the only way she could achieve her dreams. And look at her now, dominating in WWE. And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock. With authority. Got the head scissors on. Sharp elbow. Saw it coming and avoided it. And into the collar and elbow. Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock. Swift transition into the hammerlock.
Opponent taken down, and now it's into a chin lock.
Oh, stinging knee strike to the back.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Would you look at that? The Queen allowing the WWE Universe to take it all in, to experience the glory that is her presence.
Slam down.
By the throat into the top rope.
Oof.
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Schoolboy into the pin.
Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
Countered into a new cover.
Kick out before the 1 count.
Not even close.
And it doesn't get much larger than life than Jade Cargill.
Yeah, Cole, but when you're facing off against Jade, you can't let that fact enter your mind. Jade's like a real-life superhero, and every superhero has their weaknesses. If you can stay focused and fight Jade's, you'll be able to eventually topple her.
Lands a timely reversal.
Got the underhook. Bang! Backbreaker.
Agile movement.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2! And she kicks out at 2.
No celebrations yet.
Jade now trying. Finds the roll-up. What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
Powers through after 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
It knew what was coming there.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Caught the leg.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
No way!
Crossbody to the floor. Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Cargill gets cut off.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Man.
Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection. The Queen has this wrapped up.
And the cover.
And that's all she wrote. Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Jade Cargill stunned with this loss.
The Queen reigns supreme. Charlotte is in a league of her own.
It's a new day, yes it is! The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day!
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. Get ready for two of the biggest future stars in WWE.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 426 pounds, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, a countdown
well, they're certainly full of themselves.
Oh, they have every right to be. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory won the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania.
Have held the tag team titles, also plenty of singles accolades for both men.
I have a feeling there are plenty more titles in their future.
The always vibrant and energetic New Day ready to square off here. While they have fun, we've seen New Day have what it takes to win in big-time matches.
Yeah, Michael, that doesn't mean you should let your guard down when facing the New Day, or you're likely to become vulnerable to their explosive and surprising offense. What are we going to see here? The wheels are turning.
Here we go. All the way.
All the way to the outside. Suicide dive. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. Well, I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Neck breaker. Measured up nicely.
Fist drop.
Oh.
What an interception. Dragon screw. Reversal. And that turns things around. A sit-out mat slam.
He gets the tag. Cross body. Kick lands.
Quick pin attempt here. And a kick out.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
That holds back Theory's attack. And Theory able to adapt.
Picture perfect drop kick.
And saw what was coming there. Power from the suplex.
Uh-oh.
He counters with a great reversal. Oh, perfect kick.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
He's able to slip away from that. And now placed in the corner.
Setting him up in position here on the second row. Tornado DDT. Shining Wizard. That's right, Corey. That was a shining wizard. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring.
Possibly testing just how tenacious Woods can.
From the top.
He fails to connect.
Vicious right forearm.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Clothesline. And he saw Kofi coming.
Head scissors.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. He puts him into the corner.
Ooh, stiff punch. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter. What's Kofi gonna do? Beautiful monkey flip. Follows up with a crossbody by Kofi. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Basement drop kick. In Theory's cockiness may have just opened him up for some tide-shifting offense there.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Great reaction from Kofi.
The SOS for Kofi Kingston. Kofi thinking he can close this one out.
Does Theory have any fight left?
Just look at Kofi.
The cover for the win.
Absolute power.
As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing. Tag made, fresh partner in.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
Woods was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
He answers right back. Hammerlock into a DDT. These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking worse for Rhea, but the tide can shift at any moment.
Hoisted up. Snap suplex. Makes the tag.
Able to make a timely escape.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Measured up nicely. Fist drop.
Driving the elbow.
Grayson is in big jeopardy here.
Hooked in.
There's a small package driver. Will Xavier put it away here?
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
With the cover.
This might be it.
Almost ended it there. 30-handed.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh, man.
Caught with a punch. Waller making perfectly clear he's not stepping back.
And Grayson gets that turn. And the count doesn't even begin.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Getting set up in the corner now. Delivers the elbow. Elbow. Kick. Waller anticipated that one.
Takedown. Stop. And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Big splash. Oh, God.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Rolling through. In off the tag. Beautiful athleticism on it.
DDT.
Senton connects.
Oh, my, what a splash.
hazardous position as Theory gains his footing.
He kicks it.
Wow, Kofi got all of it.
Austin's being covered. This could be it.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
And Kofi Kingston is the one to put this one away for the team.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
What the hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, boy. Lyra's excited to watch. Whoa!
Please stop.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Fought her way to the top of NXT UK, then NXT, and now looking to dominate on the main roster.
And Valkyria is never intimidated. She beat none other than Becky Lynch to win the NXT Women's Championship.
And the scariest part is, guys, Lyra is just getting started.
Here comes a model superstar.
Representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupri.
Maxine has really proven herself to be a student of the game, always looking to learn and get better.
And we can see the improvement in her in-ring abilities every time she sets foot in the ring.
Yeah, she might just surprise us with something again tonight.
You do have to appreciate that Maxine Dupri is not willing to rest on her laurels or her looks.
Byron, it's Dupri. And can really see her confidence growing in the ring with every match.
Well, because Maxine knows she needs to work hard to prove the doubters and the haters wrong.
Here we go with Maxine Dupri in action.
Putting in the work to refine her in-ring approach has done wonders for Maxine lately. She's learned a lot in recent years and really found her footing in the WWE.
Yeah, Byron, and I'm sure we're going to see her bringing everything she's got to her opponent tonight.
And Lyra Valkyria is standing across the ring, poised and ready to attack. Lyra channels the legacy of the Irish goddess of war in fights, as they did centuries ago.
Well, I don't know anything about Celtic mythology, but I do know Valkyria is a superior strategist and a technical wizard in the ring.
Back suplex.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
And now Lyra has the momentum.
Lyra Valkyria is stifling the opposition now.
Maxine Dupri has really come into her own in the ring as of late, hasn't she, Corey?
Well, she absolutely has, Cole, but she's still got a long way to go. Maxine's relative inexperience as a competitor makes her something of an easy target, both because of said inexperience and because of the confidence issues that can come along with it. And Maxine's more experienced opponents are all well aware of that. Lyra Valkyria turning her attention to the WWE Universe now. Ow! Foot, meet back.
Ah, look at this. Oh, the weakening arm breaker. breaker. Dupri has the momentum against her here.
And this is where Maxine's inexperience in the ring really sticks out. Maxine's become a sitting duck here, and her confidence is fading by the second. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Ah, striking with an knee.
Valkyria gets countered.
And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Yeah, Dupri able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command of this match?
Toss down.
Drop kick on target.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Just going all out with every blow.
Trampling the opposition. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Boom!
To the back of the neck. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Launching. Crash landing.
Oh, look at this. The schoolgirl.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Arm wringer. Able to fight out with a punch to the face. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Maxine Dupri hyping up the crowd.
That could make an opening for her. Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
What a hurricane.
And now looking even worse for wear.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Ooh, bad landing. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Not looking good in this position. An uncanny showing of power.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
There's Maxine with a counter. Turn that around and reply with a boot.
Boom! Devastating clotheslines. And the calf kick as the icing on the cake. For a fisherman buster. Lyra diagnosing her target.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a nightwing.
It's over. Maxine is done.
And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
And Lyra Valkyria celebrating quite the victory.
The warrior spirit was running through Lyra Valkyria tonight. You can't deny it.
I cannot believe this superstar would stoop this low.
Guys, I don't even think this match is going to be able to begin.
What a vicious and calculated attack.
How does the match even go on after this attack?
Finally, these superstars have made it to the ring after a vicious surprise attack while entering.
Just overexcited for this match, that's all. They couldn't stand to wait until they actually got in the ring.
Or it was a calculated plan to get the advantage.
Well, I guess we'll just never know.
Northern Light suplex.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head.
Brutus toying with his opponent a little bit.
Boom.
Working on the arm, and Wild got put on his heels there.
Brutus showed off that mean streak with that one.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. What will Brutus Creed do here to turn the tides of this match clearly in his favor?
He needs to be absolutely ruthless. The less regard Brutus shows for his opponent's well-being, the better. When Brutus is attacking without reservation, he can become unstoppable.
No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Oh, well scouted by Wild. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the count out.
Brutus Creed looking to fly.
Blast off. Misses big time.
Vicious right forearm. Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
And he easily kicks out of the count.
Just powered out.
Misses the target.
Steering clear there. Nice reverse fireman's drop. Perfect technique from Brutus.
Amateur skill and professional aggression. They should show that in tape study at the PC.
We've seen a lot of...
To the sky.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Oh, my, what a splash.
Working to neutralize that arm. Only time offense there. Oh, the knee takes a big hit. He saw that one coming.
Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it enough to get back in this match?
Wow.
So far, so good. Joaquin Wild with the wild thing.
Creed could not avoid the big shot.
Two. Oh, and he just kicked out.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
And then quickly the cover.
Two. No, stops the count at two.
He just won't give up.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Brutus dodges out of that.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Wards off the pin at two.
What a match. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Going for it again.
Brutus Creed with the cannonball.
Brutus Creed just ended this.
Going for the cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Oh, man.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Ooh.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Wow, what a strike to the back.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Suplex.
It looks like he could get it done here.
Now the trash talking after the victory. Emotions running high. And Byron, I'm not quite sure. This is what we expected to see.
Okay, this is not needed. This is uncalled for. With a steel chair.
Oh,
Just
my
looking at
God. Get some help out here.
This proves nothing.
I agree, Byron. Uncalled for.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 380 pounds, Pete Dunne and Tyler Bates, New Catch Republic.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
Gentlemen, class is in session.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 486 pounds, Akira Tozawa and Otis, the Alpha Academy.
You know, Alpha Academy may look like a bunch of oddballs, but they're legit.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're really an accredited academy. They're highly trained, highly intelligent, and highly competitive.
They certainly think so.
Two absolute geniuses of the mat game.
Yeah, tonight we're about to see their thesis.
And I'm not speaking for me, but I'm sure someone at our table feels academic. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. He kicks out almost immediately.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Great job seeing Dunne coming.
Round and round and round we go, guys. I think I'm going to be sick.
You and me both.
Scoop slam. Hard to stand straight after getting taken for that kind of a ride.
That's using your head.
To the arm.
Jumping elbow drop.
Tag. Getting out of harm's way.
An arm wringer. What are they going to do here? Oh, no. Stop to the arm. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Absolutely brutal. Ruthless.
Oh, foot just stomping down. What a reversal. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Going for sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Floats over into the Fujiwara arm.
Great escape from the armbar. Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. Oh, solid kick across the back.
And it looks like Tozawa got caught hard by that. Tozawa's struggling to defend himself.
There is a sinister look in the eyes of Dunn right now.
Pete Dunne loves to dissect his opponent, just like he's doing here.
Taking his time. Oh my gosh. Going for that.
Dunn takes him up and down with the X-Plex.
Dunn looking to end this thing. Has it set up. The bitter end. Dunn hit the target.
Otis with the reversal.
Otis might be able to start mounting something here.
Here we go.
Suicide dive.
Whatever it takes to win.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Through the back door, and the second time connects.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. And only gets a 1 count. Wow.
This is making me nervous. You gotta win at any cost.
And Dunn is showboating right now. Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
German suplex released.
Right on point.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. Oof.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Tozawa gets countered.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. 2 count.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, Pete Dunne and Tyler Bates, New Catch Republic.
2 great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see.
Destiny's written all over the sky. You can't hide. I'm reading the thoughts that take over your mind. Day and night. Your mind. This is what we challenge you.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
The tournament is scheduled for 1 fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using
combining her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She has buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin. Straight out of Sin City, she is one to watch in WWE.
Yeah, a powerhouse threat in the women's division.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
I love Zoe Stark's energy and love of competition.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
Does this woman have the answer for Ripley's trademark toughness, do you believe?
Cole, I don't know if there's anybody in WWE or beyond who can match raw power with the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley.
There's the bell, and here we go with Zoe Stark. This woman is an incredible athlete whose blend of ruthlessness and mercilessness is deeply concerning.
Stark is void of all remorse for others. She's here to hurt people and step on them in her ascent to the top. What's not to like?
The more her opponents are incapacitated, the more vicious Zoe Stark becomes. Every woman in WWE should consider themselves on notice.
And then there's Rhea Ripley, a fearsome competitor who rips through most opponents like they were nothing. Cross Rhea's path, and she won't hesitate to put you down.
Well, Ripley has a certain gravity to her that draws in challengers. Deep down, everyone wants to know if they have what it takes to withstand her brutality.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Big right hand. Collar and elbow.
That'll move you back.
Oh, smashing the jaw.
Continue attacks from Rhea.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
And a series of vicious stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Ooh!
Corey, any specific thing Rhea Ripley needs to focus on in this match?
Rhea's an extremely smart competitor, Cole, so I'm sure whatever I can think of, Rhea's already thought of at length and has perfected in her game plan. So I think we should just sit back and watch Mommy do what she has to do to stay on top.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment.
Boom! Read that one.
Stark finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
The U-turn Zoe needed in this match could have been that right there.
Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
And Mommy's on top once again. Rhea Ripley clearly knowing exactly what to focus on in this match.
Zoe with the retaliation.
She's managing to get some control back now.
It's a start, but she's got to keep up this aggression. Back and forth, trading reversals.
Stark with some agility.
Oh, kick right to the leg. And
Zoe Stark going low with a basement knee.
Zoe overcoming any adversity and taking the fight to her opponent.
And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry has seemingly reached critical mass.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. For Riptide. That's it. Stark is out.
There's two.
Congratulations. What the?
laying waste to both competitors. It's a battle for supremacy.